Good morning, friends. We are see SYBSC Botany paper first, chapter first, Introduction to Angiosperms Taxonomy. First, to know Angiosperms taxonomy, we have to know what is angiosperms. Okay, the term angiosperm derives from the two Greek words angion meaning vessel and sperma meaning seed. Okay, so seed bearing plants means angiosperms. Angiosperms are flowering plants, are the largest group of plants on earth. Approximately 270,000 known species alive today. Angiosperms include all plants that have flowers and account for approximately 80% of all known living plants. Okay, angiosperms are the flower bearing and seed bearing plants. Okay, mainly in angiosperms, seeds are enclosed into the ovary or fruit. Then, what is plant taxonomy? What is definition? Taxonomy or systematic is the study or description on variations among organisms in order to come out with a classification system. Organisms that are arranged into groups enable a large population to be categorized and understood. Taxonomy began about 300 years before Christ by Theophrastus in 372 285 BC. Carolus Linnaeus 1707 to 1778 is regarded as the founder of taxonomy, father of taxonomy till today. Okay, Carolus Linnaeus is the father of taxonomy. Then we have to see definition. Taxonomy is defined as the study of classification, identification and nomenclature of plants. Okay, taxonomy is defined as study of classification, identification and nomenclature. The literal meaning of taxonomy is lawful arrangement or arrangement by rules of things. Okay, it is a lawful arrangement. It is derived from the Greek word taxis meaning arrangement and nomos meaning law or rule. The science of taxonomy is coined by A.P.D. Candolle. Taxis means arrangement, nomos means rules or laws. Okay. Taxonomy is first coined by A.P.D. Candolle. Taxon, taxonomic group of any rank. Example is family, genus, species, subspecies, etc. Three domains within taxonomy: identification, nomenclature, and classification. Identification determine unknown plant with known plant or plant group, asking a botanist or refer to a literature flora. Nomenclature by ICBN. Okay, it is nomenclature is giving specific name to the plant. And classification. There are three types of classification: artificial, natural and phylogenetic. In classification, in several groups, plants are classified. Then, what is the scope of taxonomy? Great role as an information storage. Okay, it having great role as an information storage. Indispensable for foresters, geneticists, plant breeders, plant pathologists and biotechnologists. Taxonomy is the only science which deals with the totality of organisms. The scientific naming of plants is an effective means of communication all over the world. Taxonomy plays an important role in green revolution as well as in gene revolution. Like other sciences, taxonomy has equal role in survival and improving man's life on this planet Earth. It is the basis for self-sufficiency of food, fodder and fiber in future and fuel in future. Okay, man's essential needs: food, fodder and fiber. Okay, and clothes All these essentials are fulfilled from the plants. Plant taxonomy has a tremendous importance as it pulls the data from various levels: organismic, structural, ultrastructural, and molecular. Okay, all various levels important data are collected. Okay, pharmaceutical industries largely depend on many plant taxonomic information to select plant variety of their interest. Okay, for several medicines or several drug to include to prepare certain medicines, there are choice of specific plant. Okay, so to collect that plant or to work on that plant, pharmaceutical industries largely depend on plant taxonomy. Plant taxonomy also plays an important role in compiling fragmentary knowledge of scattered fossil record of various plants. The identification, naming, and classification of this hidden treasure of fossil plants can only be done with the help of plant taxonomy. Then, objectives of plant taxonomy. The main objectives of taxonomy are identification, nomenclature, and classification of plants. The objectives of modern taxonomy are to provide a convenient method of identification and communication, to provide a classification system based on natural affinities of organisms, to provide an inventory of plant taxa by means of floras, monographs, manuals, etc., to store the knowledge of past and present plants, to pursue evolution, find out its process and interpret its results, to provide the information regarding relationship between various disciplines of biological sciences and taxonomic, and to generate the data for synthesizing a system of classification, to provide phenetic, natural, or phylogenetic data. Then we have seen importance of taxonomy to arrange elements or taxa of plants into a more systematic manner so that they can be better understood and could be used easily and more effectively. Then to arrange data or information and knowledge about plants, to indicate the source and genetic relationship, ancestry and origin of plants, to indicate the distribution and habitat of plants on earth and their benefits. Then distribution or exploration of angiosperms. One reason for this dominance is the relatively high photosynthetic capacity of their leaves. Okay, angiosperms having relatively high photosynthetic capacity. They occupy every habitat on earth except extreme environments such as the highest mountain tops, the region immediately surrounding the poles, and the deepest oceans. They live as epiphytes, that is, living on other plants. They occur abundantly in shallow of rivers and freshwater lakes, to a lesser extent in salt lakes and in the sea. Thank you.